the tides have turned against DEI in a number of ways, which is insane because diversity is the bedrock of this country. But I think it's been flipped in a way that's made it something bad, which is crazy. So nights like this are where we show how much diversity plays a role in shaping all of culture, not just Black culture. But you look at Lonnie Bunch at the Smithsonian. You look at Teyana Taylor in the #1 movie in the world. You look at, all of these people we're honoring tonight, and they haven't just affected just the Black community. They've affected the world at large. And that's what Black people do. We shape the culture, we lead the culture. And that's what Ebony has been showcasing for 80 years.
We under attack, not just in Chicago and LA and New York and Baltimore and DC and Palestine and Sudan and the Congo. Like, all these things are connected, and all of these people have a commonality that I don't think is always understood. So I try to draw those parallels.
And do you ever feel pushback just with being how outspoken you are, where maybe you're like, oh, they're a record label or somebody might say, oh, I don't know if we can promote you because you spoke out about Palestine, because you're speaking out against ICE?
Oh yeah, all the time, man. Every day. But I mean, I ain't new to this, I'm true to this. You know what I'm saying? And I think, try to make it understood that I stand for human rights, you know what I mean? So the fact that that is a controversial position says more about the world than it says about me,
For me, it's not a specific issue. Just for me and the Black community, it's being clear on who supports us when we need them. With the texture of America changing so much, people are afraid. I'm not afraid. I'm grateful that the veil is being torn off America's face, and we can be very clear about who supports Black and brown people. I'm so excited about the future. But we have to remember, and we have to support each other.
Wild to me because we were in this little bubble. And so, with these creative minds around us, I'll be honest, once I left Girlfriends and I was working on other, situations, I was like, oh, well, this is how we did it on Girlfriends. I just thought that was a normal thing. We had a voice, we were creative and collaborative. But Mara Buckakill, shout out to her. But we did it.
We did the darn thing. And I love that people now, it's on Netflix, so it's getting a whole other second life and a new generation, a new demographic, so it feels good. And I know people growing up now, looking at it, like you just said, today I'm Tony, you might be Persian, or Lynn next week,
Yeah. Who do you think that you are most like in this era right now today?
I think I would definitely say still a little bit of Maya and a little bit of Joan, and a little bit of Tony on a Saturday night.
I love that, Joan.
You know what? I think because I just moved, I think I'm in my Joan era. Yeah. Things are really like, I'm highlighting and I'm like boxing and doing all the things. But
Design has
Yes.
So everybody should be putting their support together to uplift Jamaica. I think for me, I really wanted to come out tonight to put on a platform the help that Jamaica needs. If you guys want to support or show any love, go to supportjamaica.gov.jm and show love to a country that shows love to everyone and needs some love right now. So I think there's power in numbers when it comes to coming together and banding together, when it comes to celebration, but also when it comes to when we're in need.
Using that platform to amplify the need that is needed.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Been able to speak to those who are on the island about what's going on right now?
I had not spoken to my dad or my family for about 4 days after the hurricane, and I finally got in touch with them. I've seen the damage that's happened to their homes, but also the damage that's happened to so many people all over the island. And I just want to make sure that, when a big thing happens, you see everything in the moment, but you don't really take heed to the aftermath. And the rebuild is where the attention is most needed. So I want to make sure that we're continuing to shine a light and getting as much support as possible for Jamaica.
Just able to express myself the way I needed to express myself, and without any opinions, without any worries of just like, does this sound like Shea Butter Baby? It doesn't. So, but it's still soulful, it's still me, with some elements of other things, because evolution is a beautiful thing. So it's empowering me to just continue to grow, so I'm really excited.
Finally stepping up a little bit. I always felt like that, and I was really proud to be Lynn, and I promoted on my own personal. I got beat up sometimes for promoting those open-minded views, and now I'm like, woo, it was worth it. It was worth it, because at the time I was like, people aren't liking some of this, you know? People are kind of going, what? And I'm like, what do you mean, guys? And now, so thank you all you forward-thinking women. I love you.
Thank you.
I think it depends on your perspective. You know, some of the greatest songs are written in moments like this, you know, to really help uplift and shift the focus of the space. You know, it's so cool that we still get to come and be together in moments like this, so we can have conversations like this, and we can think about our future. We can think about, you know, how we can shift our attitude towards it. Yeah.
Like, what's going on down there? Like, is Leslie dropping everything?